guys, I'm Jackie and welcome back to JackieNaturals. I hope you all are having an amazing day. Now today we are going to unbag my Ipsy subscription. I am excited. I did look in here to see what the products are so we could do a try-on session. So we are going to be trying on these products. Now for those of you who don't know, Ipsy is a $10 per month beauty subscription box that's delivered to your door every month with 5 deluxe samples. So before we get ready and try on these items, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell button so you're notified of any future videos. So without further ado, let's get started. So here's the bag for this month. Every month you do receive a bag, and I love these bags because I like to put them in my purse. And this is cute. It's like a corally orange color, and it has Ipsy in yellow and a yellow zipper. If you guys can see that, with a cute little tassel. So let's get started. Now this month's theme is selfie with no filter. So that is the theme for this month for Ipsy, and I did do part of my makeup. I do know what's in my bag, just so we could try it on camera. The first item in my glam bag is the MAC False Lashes Extreme Black Mascara. This is the first sample. It is pretty small, if you could see that here, but it may just be the packaging. And this is what the wand looks like, so you can see what that looks like. Okay, so let's go ahead. I have zoomed you in, and we're going to go ahead and try to apply it. It does smell, it does have a slight smell, but it's not bothering. I actually don't mind it at all. So let's go ahead and try this on. I'm going to start with my bottom lashes, and I like to just wiggle my mascara. And it is giving it some really nice definition, so that is nice, if you could see that. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but there is a difference. So let's do the other bottom lash. Okay, now let's go ahead. You can see that. Those are the bottom lashes complete. And let's do the top ones. I like to go under first because I feel like that gives me a little bit more definition and volume in my lashes, and wiggle as I come up, and then close my eyes so it's fully coating the lashes. And I don't really like to wear falsies, so I love a good mascara. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that. That's one side done and one side not. So let's see if we can. So there is definitely a difference. You can see it. So let's do the other one. And again, go under, pull it up, and go the bottom and wiggle and close. Kind of bring your lashes down so it will get fully coated. So again, because I don't like to wear falsies because I feel like it gives a shadow, and I do wear contact lenses, so it's really uncomfortable for me and my eyes get super watery. I put on a couple coats of mascara because I don't like to wear falsies. So we're going to add another one. I'm going to try to do this in the camera for you guys. So like I said, wiggle and kind of bring your lash, close your eye so you can bring it down. Okay, and we're just gonna go back in, and I like to take off the little excess at the bottom because sometimes that gets in the face and we don't want that. So we're gonna wiggle, get that in there. And I'm sorry guys, I know I'm licking my lips, but that's because they feel like a little dry because I'm gonna put on that lip gloss in my bag next. So that's why. Okay. So that's them all done. Okay, so let me see. I do have my mirror here as well, so I'm looking at it. And I do look pretty nice. I like it. I will use this. I don't know if I would actually buy it because I do have the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, I believe it's called. Lash Princess. I think it's the Essence Lash Princess and the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I use the Essence for the bottom and the L'Oreal for the top, and they give me great volume and length. So I normally don't like to spend a lot on mascara since I can get that at the drugstore. Okay, so next up, so that I can stop licking my lips, we have the Trust Fund Beauty Lipgasm Lip Gloss. So I did see this come in two colors. One was like a gold, which I'm hoping I got, and the other one was like a burgundy. So let's see which one I received. I didn't peek at that. Oh, and of course I got the super dark one. So we're gonna go ahead and try it out. Let me open it up. It is sealed, if you can see, and that's what it looks like in the bottle. So we're gonna open it up so we can try it on, guys. And now you can see it without the plastic on it. So that is what it looks like. So let's see what the doe foot looks like. Oh, that's a little different. It's a little flat. It kind of reminds me of my Ades. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. That kind of doe foot applicator. But I actually like how that applies and it's super smooth. So just to swatch this for you, this is what it swatches like. And oh, it's actually a little more sheer than I thought it would be. So it's kind of intimidating in the bottle because you think it's going to be super dark, but it's really not. So let's go ahead and try it on. It is nice and creamy and smooth, but as you can see, it looks really dark. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it looks really dark in the packaging, and it comes off a lot lighter when you actually apply it. So it's more sheared out. Let me use my mirror in front of me, okay, guys? And I like to just go around and line from the other way just to make sure I didn't miss any areas. But it's not bad. It actually comes off as a different color than what you think it is looking like in the, because it doesn't look like this color to me. So if you can see it, okay? So next up we have the Ciate Glow 2 highlighter. And it's funny because on my channel I do have my Play by Sephora, and I did receive this actual thing. Let's see if it's the same color. And yes, it is. It is Moon Dust, so it's the same color, but it is really pretty. So this is it right here. I don't know if you can tell the shimmer in it. Maybe you can see that a bit. The shimmer in it is very pretty though. And I will go ahead and swatch it. It is very nice and creamy, and I don't do the best swatches, but we're gonna try. So this is what it looks like. One try. Look at how pretty that is, guys. That is gorgeous. So it is kind of pinky toned. So I did do the pink. We're wearing pink today. So we're gonna try it out. A lot of people like to use fan brushes, which I do have. But for me, I don't like it because it's a little too big. I have large pores, so I don't like it to come into my face too much. I'm gonna use this brush, which is an e.l.f. foundation brush, but we're gonna use it for highlighter. So first off, I like to dab it in so I can do the bone right here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that to give me a little shimmer here. And I don't like to highlight straight down. It's just too much. I like a subtle, more subtle highlight. And do the tip of my nose. So we're just gonna do the tip of the nose like that. And then maybe a little bit more. Let's not get carried away though. So let's rub that in. So that is really pretty. Now let's do the sides. So this is kind of like how I like to do it. I just apply it here, and look at that. Look at that, guys. That is really pretty. And we want to blend that in. And the other side, I'm going to try to move the hair back a little and do it on this side. And then we're gonna go ahead and use our finger, because like I said, I love to use my finger. I think it looks the best, and it's the easiest way to blend stuff in. So let's do it on this side. and get it all blended in. I like to bring it up a little, but not too low, because we don't want to go into my pore area and end up highlighting my pores. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. Okay, so now we're gonna put a little bit on my chin and a little bit on the Cupid's bow. Trying to be very careful with the lipstick. And guys, this is really glossy, so I do want to let you know it's really wet. It's not sticky, but it's really, really glossy. So I don't think this is going to last long. You will have to reapply that. So that is it there, if you can see it. Very pretty, very subtle. So next up, we have the Hey Honey, Take Away the Drama Youth Boosting Honey and Copper Peel Off Mask. And I actually did try this product. So I'm going to insert pictures. Sorry guys, drop the cap. Okay, so I did actually try it. It does come sealed, as you can see. I did peel it back. So just to smell it. It smells citrusy, but I don't really mind it. And this will show you what it looks like for the consistency. It is super thick. You can see that, super thick. And I actually, like I said, I did try this out. So I'm gonna insert photos. Pretty much what they told you to do is you start out with the cleansed face, and I'm gonna insert a photo. Next up, I timed it for 10 minutes. It said give it 5 to 10 minutes. I gave it 10, but noticed it was still wet in some areas. So I went ahead and just gave it another 5 minutes, and I'll insert a picture. So I took a total 15 minutes to dry. And I will insert that picture, like I said, of it dried on my face and what it looks like. And next I peeled it off from the bottom up as instructed. Now, I will say it was not as hard to remove as some other peel-off masks I've tried, but it is a little cringeworthy when you get around the sides, close to the hairline, and they do say watch the hairline. But also for me on my cheek, because I do have some peach fuzz on my cheek. So it did kind of cringe a little bit when I got there. So lastly, after I took it off, it came off easy. Some of them, like I've tried some, and they're really hard to come off, and then you have to rinse your face. This one you didn't have to. Actually, if you just rub it, it will come right off. And I'm gonna insert a side-by-side comparison of the before and after picture so you can see if you see any changes while I give my final thoughts on it. So that was after cleansing my face, and then the picture after is after the mask. So my final thoughts are, my face does feel soft, but I didn't see a visual difference. But I typically don't, because I exfoliate and use masks regularly. I also feel like you'll get only about 3 uses, maybe 4, because the sample is small and they advise to put on a thick layer. So next up, after applying it, it tells you to go ahead and apply your favorite moisturizer, and there was something in the bag. So we have the Pearlie's Watermelon Energizing Aqua Balm. So if you can see that here, that was the next product that we received. So we'll go ahead and open it up. It was sealed. Again, I did try this after the mask, so I'm going to insert pictures, but just so you can see it was sealed. And I love the smell. It smells like strong watermelon. It's very refreshing. I really like the smell. And just so you guys can see what the texture looks like, I'll put here. It's super lightweight. Like you can see, it's kind of like running on my finger, but super lightweight. So I like it because I do have oily skin. So it seems like it would be a good one even if I wanted to maybe use it before makeup. I'm gonna insert a side-by-side comparison so you guys can see the before and after cleansing my face, and then after the moisturizer. So you can see what you think about it. And for me, it seems like a great moisturizer for oily skin especially. And I believe it does say that on the packaging. It does say lightweight oil-free gel cream, refreshes and moisturizes. Oily combination, normal to even sensitive. So it does seem like it would be good for definitely oily skin. I don't know if you're dry, if it would moisturize enough, but I really like it. And like I said, it probably would be good to put on under makeup because it is very lightweight. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my Ipsy unbagging for the month. I did like a lot of these products. I will say I do like the mascara from MAC. I do think that was cute. Actually really nice. It did help my lashes. And I love, this is probably my favorite. I love this highlighter. And like I said, I have two, so it's going to last me some time. And I do think that this month's bag was super cute. So the only thing I'm least excited for is this product here. This had to be my least favorite. And that was that lip gloss, because this is not really a color I wear. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you liked it. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and press the notification bell so you're notified of all future videos. So, thank you. See you soon.
Hi
Bye.
guys.